I got a beauty today. I got one of these Jeep. What is this one? Gladiator? Oh yeah. I already did a one foam right now. I rinsed it off. I used Koch chemie super foam just to knock down the initial gunk. But yep, that's how it looks, baby. Oh, you got some fuel rims. Wheel bucket right here with all the brushes. Iron remover to get all that embedded brake dust that gets embedded in the rim. But there you go, see? It's ready to go. Brake buster. That's how you foam a wheel. Brake buster. This is how I do. It's raining out here, so I'm gonna do most of the wash inside the garage, but this initial steps, I could do it out here. So I'm using the easy brush just to get in the back of the rim a little bit. And then I just use a soft bristle brush, it's not gonna scratch, just to get in the nooks and crannies, because these rims are beautiful, but we don't want to leave no missed spots around here. But this is just to get in those little nooks and crannies, nothing crazy. Yeah, these are beautiful rims. I want to take care of them. This is soft bristles, it's not going to scratch. Just helps agitate all that soap. Have a good clean rim, so I'm going to do a deep clean on this. Got my TDC pads, I should use them. This is just to give it that little finisher. Probably don't need it, but I use it. To have it get behind the spokes. That's the reason I use this glove. It gives it that little extra finishing. This is just to help get it in the wheel barrel. Like this because you can bend it. So that's why I use this easy, just to get behind the rims. This is not a regular wash, guys. This way. I don't think your car wash can do this. Dressing, so we want to get all that stuff out. How do you get this part? The finisher put protection on the rims. Give it about 3 months, 4. They say 6, but honestly, it leaves a protection, and it's very easy to apply. All you do is just let it dwell for a couple seconds. On the bottom. Look at the beauty. It leaves a protection, so the water spreads it. Now it's gonna the rim's protected for 3 to possibly 5 months, 6 maybe. I just use these parts where I can't, I can't read, so that's my reason for this. It just helps speed up the process. So usually this one saves me from getting up there. I just do one pass. It just speeds up the process. Lift up all that brake dust, all the embedded stuff, and the Glazer is going to pick it up with a synthetic towel. I'll show you right here. What I like about this product, you don't have to use much. You spray one. It's got a little funny smell, but it's going to help give the paint clarity. You know that when it stops, that's when you know it picked up all the contaminant. It gets a little sound to it. See, that's all those contaminants in the paint. It's like sandpaper, but once it glides, that means it picked it up. So there you go. There you go. Putting that ceramic sealant on here. The little quick spray. I already put some here, but I'm just showing you. All you do is just flashes out quick. Use one to apply it, and then one to a nice little plush towel to buff it off. And it came out nice. There you go, ceramic sealant. Really nice. One thing about these Jeep, they're very beautiful, but they do carry a lot of plastic. So what does that mean? It requires PSS protection. So just applies it like that. You just put a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. Helps with the UV. There you go. We got some Armour Detail Supply tire conditioner. So we're gonna put it on these rugged tires. I use this brush just to get in those nooks and crannies on those knobs right here in between. So it just helps. And so the way I apply it, shake it up a little bit, put some on this, obviously spray some. There's a million ways to do it, but this is how I do it. So if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but these are fat, rugged knobs. So I just use this brush just to get in between those knobs. And then I spread the product. It'll level down. It looks milky right now, but it'll set in and it'll give it a nice wet look. Some people like that matte finish. Then you wipe it down with a towel if you want that matte finish. But if you're fine with that nice gloss, then you just leave it alone. So right now I spread it. I use this little thing. You don't have to, just to get in that little groove right here. Put some product in there. See, I use some of that product that's already on the tire. Put it in there. And this cube, just level it down. Don't need to, because all that yellowish, creamy stuff will level down on the tire and give it that gloss look. Oh yeah, it's coming out nice. As it's drying, I can see it looking real nice. You don't have to do all these 3 steps. I do, just I like to have it all even everywhere. But there you go. This is a Jeep Gladiator. As you can see, we left it nice and glossy. We used, where's that at? I can't find it. For the last step, we used ceramic sealant to give it some protection. It came out really nice. We went Armour Detail Supply today. I use, we did use Gyeon coat to protect the rims. But that's the tire shine from Armour Detail Supply. And look at that gloss with that ceramic sealant. I mean, sometimes the camera doesn't show when you see in person, but it came out really nice. And I didn't even polish it. That ceramic sealant made it look really nice. It gave it a pop. It was in good condition, but that that sealant just gave it that little extra gloss. Obviously we gave it a deep clean, a decon wash, but it came out really nice. Yeah, the tires are beefy. You know how those tires could be, but look at that angle right there. All right, boys, we got another one for you. We took care of a Jeep Gladiator. I like this little metal thing with the fishy thing. It looks pretty cool. We use Koch for the plastics, the PSS. That's a great product. It revives the plastic and gives it protection too. So obviously, if people that know Jeep, you know there's a lot of plastics involved. So get those plastics protected. So there you go. Do a real quick zoom out. There you go, boys. There's another one. So Mr. Dustin, I know you're not on camera, but what do you think?
Looks amazing.
Look good? There you go.
Amazing. Compared to what it looked like. Man, it didn't even look this nice when I bought it.
There you go, guys. That's another one for you. I'm out. I'll put it on YouTube. Check it out. Another happy customer at Corral's Auto Details. Did a decon wash with a ceramic sealant at the end. Came out really glossy. I was happy with the results and the customer too. Right here he sent me a picture when he got home and his kid was drawing on the floor. That was pretty cool. This is what makes my day. A happy customer. So see you to the next one.